What's up? It's Germani. I'm about to open this booster box of Obsidian Flames, Scarlet and Violet. As soon as I open this box, I'm gonna lose all the value. I spent $200 on it, probably like $190, something like that. So in this booster box, this is the main hit, Charizard. It's about like $74 or something like that. Again, I spent rounding it off to like $200. These are the cards that I'm interested in. Scizor being one of my favorite Pokemon. We have a Ninetales. I think the Scizor is probably like $15 or something. This is like $25 at the moment. This is only like $1, but you know, I gotta support my black women. And then same thing with Jita, supporting my black women. We need more representation. Umbreon's one of my favorite Pokemon, so definitely gonna collect every Umbreon, and then Scizor, same thing, one of my favorite Pokemon. And that's really it, you know. I mean, there's probably other cards in here that's decent, but these are the main cards that I'm looking for. The Umbreon and the Scizor, these are going to be easy to get. So, but the biggest hit, Charizard. Let's see if we can get lucky. It was $200 right there. Obsidian Flames. All right, well, I'll start with this Dragonite pack. So, the reason why I bought this booster box is because it was the cheapest at the card shop. And, you know, everyone's been telling me that this is the worst booster box I could get. I got this and Vivid Voltage. And, you know, starting to make sense why people are saying this is the worst booster box I could get. Oh, these are two, is that a reverse holo? Yeah. 2 reverse holos, and this is the rare. So I did something wrong. Oh yeah, I was supposed to, you know what, that's fine. So we did get Jita, which is perfectly fine. Ooh, and I like Umbreon too. Even though Umbreon's not my favorite, I really want to save that Umbreon. I mean, Espeon. I remember when Umbreon and Espeon first came out as Eevee evolutions, other than Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon, and like everyone would debate who's your favorite, Umbreon versus Espeon, and we all know Umbreon is the most favorited, but I like Espeon too. All right, so these are the reverse holos. I'm gonna put the reverse holos like right here, I guess. So there's definitely gonna be different parts to this. So let me try to make this a little bit faster. I'll figure out what the card trick is. We're gonna put 2 right there. Up. So that means, oh my, this ain't the Charizard. Oh damn. All right, so this is like, I'll put a price up for where this Charizard is. But yeah, I'm thinking that this is crazy. I think I got that hit, that Charizard. I'm like, man, if this was the Charizard that was like worth $70, which even again, I spent $200 on this box, so it's not too crazy. But I would have just saved all the rest of these packs at that point. You know what I mean? Like, but Charizard EX, cool. Let me see where we're gonna put that bad boy right there. You know what I mean? It would have been crazy to get that. This Charizard. That's the Charizard we want right there. So it does go 1, 2, and then we got the reverse hollows. Vertic, Bronzong, Flamingo, Litwick. And I know nobody opens cards like this. I'm just like kind of special way when it comes to the way that I do my pack openings. But ooh, put a price right there to see what that's worth. I think it's something. Let me see. I mean, 2 decent hits though. All right. What is this? What is this worth? Lavatar? All right, I'm just gonna have to actually check to see what that's worth. Cause I think that's a hit. And let's look through these. What is this? Is that a, oh, that is the rare. So I think that was just that was like a rare in a random spot. Let me see. So I'm checking on my phone to see what these cards are worth. Meanwhile, still open more packs. I mean, I could just edit it out too, so I'm kind of tripping. So we have a Drober or whatever. Capsicid, let me see. Lapras, I like Lapras. Should I save Lapras? I mean, Kangaskhan. I actually like this set, you know. Froakie, Vulpix, Phantump, whatever, Tanamo, Water Energy, and what do we have? There we go, Scizor. One of my favorite Pokemons, for real. Love Scizor. I didn't even put a sleeve on this, which I need to be checking the price right now. So I don't think it's worth too much, but I'm assuming it might be like $10 or something like that. If it's less than that, I'd be pretty disappointed. And then all right, so this is where I check the prices. So let's check. So Scizor's only worth 8 cents. That's crazy. That's still my guy though. Still, oh, and then I want an Excadrill too. There's an Excadrill. I'm gonna save Excadrill as well. Let's see. Oh, so $6.74 according to. So I knew it was something like Scizor is $15.21, and then didn't we get we got, damn, only $1. I thought this was worth more. $1.10. Wow, that's what. Okay, and then as you could see, Charizard's $74.58. All right, not cool. These two. Okay. I should check to see what the reverse hollows are worth in general, but I mean, they're not really worth anything. Okay, this is a cool looking Pokemon. Don't know who that is. What is this, a reverse hollow? No, I'm tripping. All right, and then what do we have? Boom. All right, Entei. Entei's cool. I like Entei. All right, I'm gonna open up 2 more packs real quick. Try to do this fast. And then we're gonna go to part 2. Scravana, Pidgeotto, cool Pidgeotto. Oh, there we go, Exadrill, just what I wanted. See, that's my guy. I just like the artwork of the Pokemon. You know, when I first seen him, I'm like, yeah, he's definitely one of the coolest in his generation. We got the Charmanders, the Dratinis, and then here we go. Ooh, Darkrai. I like Darkrai too. Alright, one more pack. So I'm actually liking this booster box more than when I opened up the Vivid Voltage. I didn't like none of the hits I got, for real. Most of them. Overall, the box was, you know, it was a disappointing box. We got Float Sizzle, whatever, Wishcash, Kangaskhan, Tempo, Typo, whatever, Daliv, Bouncy, whatever, Togepi, Psychic Energy, then boom. Ooh, nothing there.